Hey y'all, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving break. These are our notes for today. I don't think that they fold nicely, so I think I'm going to end up folding it like this. So what is point float form? We're going to write this at the front. I'm going to write y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. And we've kind of gone over this. I just want to review it one more time. Y1 and x1 come from your ordered pair. And then m stands for slope. Okay? This y and this x, they stay because I need a y and an x in my equation. Alright? So y1 is the y value. So it has to be a number. X1 is the x value. Again, it has to be a number. M, well, we know that M stands for slope. So in order for us to use point slope form, we need a point and we need a slope. Okay? So we want to write an equation in point slope form by choosing two different points each time. In order for me to write it, I need a point and I need a slope. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 points. I only need one, but I don't have a slope. So we're going to calculate the slope. I'm going to pick these 2 points to calculate the slope, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to label everything. So this is going to be x1, this is going to be x2, this is going to be y1, and this is going to be y2. Okay, and so remember that the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. So let's sub everything in. Y2 is 2 minus 5 over x2 is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. So therefore, the m for this problem is negative 3. Okay? So I have y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. I'm going to use x1, y1. So y minus my y1 is 5. For m, we got the value of negative 3 equals x minus 1. Okay? Or I can do the same thing with this ordered pair. So I have y minus y, which is 2, equals m. We got an m of negative 3. X minus x1. When we convert these to slope-intercept form, we get the same answer, so it really doesn't matter how we do it. I'm going to show you that. So I'm going to distribute this. So I have y minus 5 equals negative 3x plus 3, and then I have to add 5. So I give negative 3x plus 8. I don't have enough space. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Y minus 2 equals negative 3x plus 6. And I'm going to add 2, and I'm going to add 2, and I get that 8. So either way, I get the same answer. It's the same equation. Find the equation of a line given 0, 9 with a slope of 4. So I need my point, and I need my slope. I have a slope of 4. I have a point of 0, comma, negative 9. I'm going to label this x1, y1. So y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Y minus the value of y1 equals m x minus the value of x1. Now I'm just going to clean this up a little bit because I know that two negatives really make that a positive, and I really don't need that 0, so I'm just going to leave it like that. It says write an equation, so I could leave it like that. I could move the 9 over to write it in slope-intercept form, whatever we want to do. So if I could leave it like that, or if it asks for slope-intercept form, I would subtract 9. I would subtract 9, so I get y equals 4x minus 9. Both of these are correct. It just depends what the question wants. Alright, find the equation. So that's the same way. You're going to do that one. Find the equation of the line. So they give us 2 points. So I need a point and I need a slope. It does not matter which point you use. I'm going to use the first one. And I need to find the slope. So x1, y1, x2, y2. Negative 1 minus 7 over 1 minus negative 3. Negative 1 minus 7 negative 8. 1 plus 3 is 4, so the slope of this problem is negative 2. So I have y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So I just wrote down the formula. I'm going to sub everything. Y minus the value of y1. The value of y1 is 7 equals my m. X minus the value of x1, which is negative 3. So I could stop there. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Y minus 7 equals negative 2. I'm going to change those two negatives to a positive, and then I'm going to distribute. Y minus 7 equals negative 2x minus 6. Add 7 to both sides. I get y equals negative 2x plus 1. So you have these two on your own. Alright, so let's talk about how we graph it. We need to find x1. So x1 is the one that's with x. Since there's no number there, it's understood to be 0. y1 is the one that's with y. So it's a positive 4, but really the equation says minus 4, so it's the opposite. So since it's positive 4, we're going to do negative 4. And then my m is 3/4. So on my, I'm going to write this. I'm going to plot that ordered pair. 0, negative 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. And then with my slope, I'm going to get more points. So I'm going to go up 3 over 4, up 3 over 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's my line. There is another way I could do this. I'm just going to subtract 4. So I get y equals 3/4 x minus 4. mx plus b. So I know my y-intercept is at negative 4, and then I know my slope is up 3 over 4. So either way gives you the same graph. So you will have direct variation review on your homework. I just want to know what you guys remember from that. We did do direct variation while you were out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me.